Final countdown.
Yeah, when it's done counting down, let me know.
It's down.
There it is. I
Countdown
see
rate.
it. Okay, so the thing with this, Eric, is you could do exactly what you did yesterday. The only difference is I'll control the speed, and this way like we're like linked together, so we're watching the same game at the same moment in time. Because normally when you play online, there's like a 7-minute delay.
Okay.
The only difference is that you can look around wherever you want and stuff like that.
Okay.
So with your spectate party, Mike, so there's like a host, or can he view what he wants to view, or do you dictate?
Okay, so he can watch anything he wants, just like yesterday. What I dictate is the speed of the game,
speed.
like
Right.
yeah. So
Right.
we're
That's
synced
it, right?
up
That's the
time
only thing.
wise.
Okay.
Or do you dictate the fog of war and all that stuff too?
No, I don't think so, but we'll find out. You were controlling for you and me, Dan. I don't remember. Were you able to control?
No, what I mean is, obviously I can control it, but does my controlling the fog of war impact your watching it?
I don't know. So right now, Eric, on the bottom in the middle, you see Fog of War and Taskbar. If I click this, did you all of a sudden see can you see all the colors even on the left side?
Not yet. No.
So everything's
Oh,
still okay.
this ought to be exciting.
Now, by the way, Steve, you made sure it was on 0?
Oh, there we go.
I thought
Yeah,
it was 0.
yes, I saw 0, Mike.
Okay, because it says we have 2 minutes and 2 minutes left before the match begins.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
Let's restart.
Okay.
Because the thing is, I thought it resets to like 3 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna quit.
Tell Brian I rage quit because he went the wrong way. Why you go that way? Rage quit.
So I think I have to re-invite you, Eric.
Re-invite.
Okay.
Just Eric.
Yeah, so you'll get an invite from me, Eric. You guys should still be in the game.
Okay. Let me see. Options.
See, it says right here in front of me, observer delay 0.
Victory
Right.
point. Victory point. Let me see here. Where?
You should have the invite, Eric.
Yep, I accepted it.
Where is it? It's under options, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Now
it
let
should
me
be a
just put it back.
slider.
Yeah. Yeah. It was at 3 minutes, Mike.
That's what I thought.
You know what the fucked up thing is? On my screen, it says 0 minutes.
See, because I think when you switch hosts, it resets the observer delay.
No, right. But even though it resets, the rest of the players still see it as 0. Well, I
Gotcha.
still see it as 0.
Because for me, I don't see it at
Mike,
all, right?
could you resend that invite?
Sure. What's that, Steve? Sorry, dude, I didn't hear you.
No, the thing is, I don't see it at all.
Well, you should. It's in that middle banner.
Main del banner.
Right.
It doesn't.
Right below the map, it says Mana AI3, Standard Resources, Random Locations, Victory Point. You don't see all that?
I see all that. The only thing I don't see a delay thing. I see cold tech disabled.
You have
500 points. That's it.
You have to click the options button, right?
Right. Yeah, I have to click the options button.
And then
to
there's
see
a slider, right? That
right.
says a delay.
It's already at 0. It's already
Okay.
at 0.
So,
But
so
before
you
that,
don't
it was. So I can't see. Yeah.
You don't see. I think only the other players see the delay. I think you don't, as the host, you don't get to see it, Steve.
Yeah.
Because I don't
Which
remember
is-
ever seeing it when I control it.
Yeah. Which is another screwed up thing too, right? The host should actually be able to see it.
Well, and the fucked up thing is, the other players see it, but they see the wrong thing.
Right.
Because I double checked everything. I made sure it was 0, and it said 0 the last game that we launched. and when before Steve changed it, it still said 0.
But after I changed it, it still said 0.
Right, because it's supposed to be 0.
Right.
Okay, I saw your game show up, so I take it you guys launched.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, sorry, it wasn't against you, Steve. It's just when I saw the delay, I'm like,
Right.
oh shit, that meant it reset. Which is
Right.
what I kind of expected it to do, but like, you know, so obviously this is superior relic programming in action right here.
Yes.
Because if you guys remember, the observer mode was actually introduced later in the cycle. Like, the game was a couple years old when they introduced it. So it wasn't coded out of the box.
Right.
No box.
Right. Right.
Oh, I do have I did decide to stream to YouTube because I wanted to catch all the raging action.
Raging! Let me rage!
So I don't know if you're if you I know you subscribed, Eric, to my my YouTube channel, so you'll probably see something that says it's there. Now right now, Eric, the whole mini map is like gray outside of the players, right?
Yeah.
Now if I click this, did the whole map become visible, including the AI?
No, I have to unclick it myself for that to happen.
Okay,
So he doesn't. You don't control that on his behalf.
correct.
then.
So the only thing that I control is the speed. That's it. Yeah,
I
whatever
see.
works.
Okay.
That's too little control for me. I like more control.
So whatever works better for you, Eric. If you want to observe with the fog of war on, keep it on. Because that would just give you an idea of what Dan is seeing and not seeing.
Yeah.
So if you want to see it like from his point of view, keep the fog of war on. If you turn the fog of war off, you see everything, but it's harder to understand line of sight and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather keep it off.
Okay. Don't forget, you guys got to type to mana and time, because
I ain't typing shit.
Come on,
They
know
just
you
gotta
can do it.
figure it out themselves.
Yeah, so we can't see what they're typing, Eric. Like, I could type
Okay.
this. Oh.
We have a fresh grenadier squad.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. See, then we could, so you could type, if you want to type shit about them and don't want them to know, just type it. They can't see that.
Wait, nobody's taking that thing?
I am
Fine.
taking it. I'm taking it then.
Okay.
I just wanted to bring my guys over here first.
See, Eric, first thing you gotta learn is to complain. Right? It's like, oh, noobs.
The squeaky wheel gets oiled.
Yep. Noob! He's a noob!
So Mana's on the
Whoa.
island with Kime.
Wow.
Uh,
There's a whole bunch of guys over here by me.
yeah, I saw that.
Now that's interesting. So Kime has the support teams, and Mana went mass grants.
Well, he's been loving grants lately, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Considering
What
he
the hell are you doing?
dude, your guy's all routed.
That was what I intended.
That was intentional.
That's
Yeah.
new skill, dude.
Bofors emplacements can now be built.
So Eric, do you see that? If you go by the fuel in the middle, do you see that guy capturing the fuel right now?
Oh,
Or no?
yes, I see it.
Okay, so see that symbol? It looks slightly. So that's penal battalion symbol, and those are extremely deadly troops from long range.
It's extreme!
Machine gun ready to shoot.
So the reason is the conscript symbol looks similar to the penal battalion symbol, and it's important to be able to tell the difference.
Okay.
So you see where that same guy has only got 3. You see he's moving with those conscripts right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so you see the 2 symbols. So the symbol with 3 on it is the conscripts, and the symbol with 6 is the penal battalion. But see how close they look to each other?
Yeah.
Okay, and I don't know if you noticed it, but
God.
originally the penal battalion only had 3 guys, and the
Oh,
conscripts had
Steve,
6.
watch out.
They
This
did
guy's taking
emerge.
guys.
Why is that?
Watch out. This guy's taking guys.
Wow, so the AI uses merge like a motherfucker, by the way.
Yep. Do you see that?
Yeah,
Like,
it's merging
don't
like
worry.
crazy.
Wow.
It's like, don't worry, I will kill you anyway. You can merge if you want. You merge, you dead. Uh-oh. Oh shit! He got flames! He got flames!
Come on.
Kimes already got the island buffered up.
I know.
Yeah.
I see that.
Our
It's
capture
a
point. They're trying to
flame.
take it.
I'm listening to Brit
Units
voices.
can now use Beard launchers to take
so
on armor,
snobby.
and Bren guns for extra firepower.
Here they are.
I'm not used to being able to watch Steve like this. Usually Steve doesn't want to stream, so I don't get a chance to watch him.
Yeah, I'm funny that way.
So like Eric, if you look at the amount of troops the AI has, like look at the red CPU easy, for example, and look at any of our buddies' troops, and you can see how many more units the AI has, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're up against early.
Okay.
And that's strictly an AI thing. There's
Nobody's making caches? Oh fuck, what happened to my cache? Sorry, my fault. I thought I built a cache. Apparently I didn't.
was it one of the, I was gonna say, was it like yesterday when you thought you queued it up and your guy ran? You had the click
Yeah.
issues?
Sort of.
Because Brian's loving that 222. He's been using it a lot.
Yeah. He has actually been doing it.
And he's been kicking
Yeah.
butt with it.
Yep.
You know why? One of the things he's been doing is using at max range unless they don't have AT like what he's shooting at right now.
Half track has arrived. The enemy is taking our territory. The enemy is attacking one of our forward
So if you have any
buildings.
questions, Eric, not for me per se, but for Dan even, like why he's doing something or whatever, feel free to ask.
Oh,
Well-
you.
Will do. Just. I am seeing that the like you said, I think the AI has a lot more units,
Oh yeah.
or at least it seems
The
like it
enemy is
anyways.
attempting to steal
Oh,
our
it
sector.
does.
I mean, right now, if you look at the Soviets are the better AIs. So if you lock yourself up with the Soviets, it's
Uh-huh. Wow.
they got like double the
We have
amount
a
of
forward
troops.
structure under attack.
Oh, what? Oh man, I got killed by. Fuck. Why am I still getting?
Oh no, he's got
hell?
a machine gun! Run, Forrest! Oh, I still threw a grenade. Oh, great. Boom! Sometimes you just gotta go cocky, Eric. Until you lose, you're not.
What's the in-game time?
9:20, 9:30.
Okay, so we're 7 seconds behind you guys. Look at Brian, he's like roving
He's
like
a monster.
crazy.
He's a monster.
Yeah.
No, he's doing good with whatever he's doing now.
222.
Come on! Oh, shit. Why is this not? Oh man.
Well, between him with the 222 and Steve with the P2, they're doing quite a bit of damage.
Shit, do you see this? I'm building this halfway again, Mike. Damn it.
Oh, I know why Brian did. I know why Brian didn't build any caches. He went. Brian went assault doctrine, so he's using those those cargo trucks, the Opal trucks. Oh, maybe he did both. Oh, he did. He built a fuel cache and put the Opal truck on it.
Right.
So he's getting more fuel than you guys.
Yep.
Not a lot though. It's actually only +3 fuel.
It's
not...
actually it's more significant than you think, though. That's the thing.
Oh, okay. So it makes a difference, is what you're saying.
Right. What?
If you zoom in on some of the units, Eric, if you use the mouse wheel and zoom in, like really zoom in, you can you can see the weapons. Like if you zoom in on Grens or something, you can watch the guy firing the LMG and all that.
Huh.
It's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, the animation's really cool. Like Dan up north right now, as his LMG's firing, just zoom in really maximum, and you can see him. See the guy lays down on the ground and he starts firing the LMG. Now he has to move because...
Oh shit, that's not good.
NG squad awaiting orders.
Wow.
See the like in the upper, in the upper corner, they always really bunch up like that.
Yeah, they can, yeah. Did you see Dan kicked off the incendiary rounds and he killed that
It's dead! It's
quad.
dead!
Ready for orders.
There's Steve with his P2. Oh!
Lovely.
And what the hell?
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Something's awry. Something's awry.
Infantry group are lost.
Oh, Steve lost it. Infantry guy.
And it's
Never
typically
lose.
whenever
What, Steve?
typically it's when I'm running away.
Yeah.
See again, I'm running away. Oh, fuck me, man. I just lost my everything.
Yeah, by the way, the P2's not dead, just FYI.
Vehicle destroyed.
Yeah, I know.
The AI hasn't recruited yet, but they're trying to get their
Group is ready for action.
half track.
Fuck me!
Man, mortar spam from the AI. That's actually, you see that online, Eric.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Yeah, like, if everybody goes, allies, go 2 or 3 mortars, you can see a lot of mortars like that.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
No, he got away. That was a Vet 3 HMG, too.
Oh yeah, dude. Seriously, I haven't lost an infantry squad yet.
Panzer IV is ready.
Never lose your infantries.
Oh, Brian's got
capture
the
point is
fuck?
under attack.
Steve, slow down with this guy. Let's coordinate this fight. Or you might actually need to go to the middle, the fuel point. But make sure you conserve them. Make sure they don't die. Ooh, he's got a.
Which I like the way Brian uses the officer. He actually uses it pretty good. He even called smoking to cover him capturing a point. That was a pretty good move. Oh, here it comes. So in the south, Eric, the Centaur's coming in. You can see it already.
Armor smashed! Good shot, Gunner! Hilo troops are standing by. Did you need something?
Oh. Unbelievable.
It's German steel.
No, Brian had his AT gun perfectly positioned, and the first two shots hit like wrecked cars that were on the island. So they missed.
Ready to fight.
Oh, nice shot. And Dan has a Firefly there, and it missed. Now they got it. Now they got it. Alright, Dan's got his P4 out, so they won the game, Eric.
That's it. I can relax now.
Yes. Dan only needs a P4.
One only.
One ping only.
We just lost a unit. HMG squad ready for action.
Second order! Under attack! Indirect fire! Display! Second fire! Enemy fire!
Dying. Fucking infantry keep dying. Fuck me, man.
Oh, Steve got that flaming heads around. Nice job, Steve. Burning everything.
Hunter! Taking fire! Target destroyed! Good hit!
Oh, I wasn't watching it.
What happened? Oh, did you lose the P4?
My HM. No, my HMG. Because I was
Enemy has
sticking in
killed
the
a
building.
machine gun crew.
Wait. What the hell is all the guys doing in the island? Nobody's helping in the middle with the fuel?
Not yet.
Ah, come
Come
on.
on. That's the kind of shit that pisses me off.
No, I understand the rage. I was gonna be a smart ass and say, tell us how you really feel. You maybe ping them and tell them we need help at the fuel or something.
That's fine, they'll figure it out by themselves. Not when you have AT guns and shit and then you got the rest of your guys in there.
Well, yeah.
I mean, he's got like the island all ticked up.
Actually, both of them are on the island.
Yeah, exactly.
Our headquarters are under fire.
Now they're attacking both of them.
Come on.
Because the north is, you know, we only got so much Because if they don't pinch up, there's only so much that I can eventually do.
Brace for next impact! Standing by.
That flame rancher's actually doing a really good job.
Send orders! Enemy MG neutralized!
Burning everything.
Enemy flanking! HMG!
Ah, fuck me.
HMG has you ranged! Unit ready.
Fuck me.
Enemy fire! Take cover! Taking fire! Taking fire! Abort its field commendation! Excellent work! Men are focused on ready! Ready! Hostile fire! Hostile fire!
How many HMGs do they need? Seriously.
Talking about the AI?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a lot, man. Weapon teams are us. That looks like how Eric plays.
A little, yeah.
Oopsie daisy. Dang it. Ah,
swear
they're
it's
gonna
getting
kill my
hammered.
thing here. Oh, man. Oh, come on. Oh, crap. Oh, come on. Oh, crap. Ah, man, they destroyed my thing here. Fuck.
Yeah, they got it with a mortar.
So that, yeah, Steve, we gotta coordinate our fights together.
I just lost my flare. Fuck.
Contact! Enemy fire! We have lost contact with a heavy tank.
Here's another one.
Armor! There! Evasive maneuver! Supply half-track is ready for orders. Veterancy level reached! Main gun is down! Standing by.
Oh boy, okay.
Tank destroyer here. Prepare yourself! Receiving effective fire! Here.
For what it's worth, they are getting hammered on the island, but they're holding it.
Yeah, but that's because they didn't make the initiative when. Anyway, whatever.
Yeah, when it was open. Yeah, I meant right now they got like. They're
Of
getting
course, I
hit
mean
hard.
you just let the AI like gang up on you.
Man, my
Section of
thing is
Tommy's has
gonna
been trained.
die too. Fuck, man.
An emplacement is being attacked.
Oh man, it's fucking. Oh come on.
Command half-track has been converted to the headquarters building.
Fuck. Come on. My thing is gonna die. I'm gonna kill my thing. Oh man.
Yep, go ahead and repair it.
The enemy are attacking an emplacement. Eyes on enemy armor. Engaging. Emplacement under attack. We're losing a capture point. An emplacement is being attacked. Cromwell gun tank ready for action. Supply line. The enemy have destroyed a forward emplacement. The AT gun you ordered is ready. Infantry squad attacking us! Attacking outside armor! Back to work, killing foe! Sensor anti-aircraft tank ready. We've 100 points left. Must fit in. When do we cut the bastards? Reports enemy contact! We killed them! Super under attack! Stand by!
Wait. Shoot.
We are losing a sector. The enemy is inflicting losses upon us. LVMG squad wiped out.
It's on the island, Eric. It's a Brumbar versus a howitzer Sherman. You don't see that very often. They're both those slow, hardy guys.
Yeah.
Who's got eyes on that shooter? Keep it up!
We have hammered the enemy down to 50
Is that it?
We have lost a Granatwerfer squad.
Ooh, is it? It's an MG34. Oh, did that just squad wipe me? He wasn't. That smoke wasn't anywhere close to my
Near you,
units.
right? Yeah. I've actually seen that happen.
Pay for that outrage. And I pay for it.
They have 25 points remaining. Strafbad needs orders. Anti-tank gun is ready for action.
Then I'm bombing right here. Then.
We've been spotted. taste defeat. They only have 10 points remaining.
Good win.
Thanks. That was tougher than I thought.
Yeah, when playing the AI, Eric, a lot of it, especially this like high levels, it's bend don't break.
Right.
So Iron Thor got the high damage, and Iron Grip got the high kills.
Mhm.
So at least Steve, you did win 327-0, so that's not bad.
Yeah. But man, I was pissed when I got they destroyed my Schwer.
Oh yeah.
Man, because I already had one vehicle, like I had a JP4 queued up in there already, and they just killed it, just destroyed it just when I was getting it ready out to come out.
I did see something building in it, but I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, it's my JP4.
But you can cancel it, right? The JP4 itself.
Yeah, I should have canceled it because I lost all the resources.
Right. Because at least if you cancel
Right.
it, you can build your truck right away again.
Right.
All right, Kym is backing out, so I can join. He says wants to do some WoW stuff and everything.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let me.
Why don't you recreate, Mike?
Yeah,
All right.
recreate.
Okay. Any map preference?
So it's me. Oh, okay. So, okay. How about that? The thing we haven't, Essence Steelwork or something like that. We haven't played that in a while. Ascent of the Steelworks. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. 1 second.
All right, you got it.
So let's see what happened there.
All right, the delay's on 0. For you, Eric.
Okay. You didn't create an observer thing, correct? Because you're joining.
Yeah, because I'm in the game, so you can't create
Right.
a spectator. Yeah, observer group when you in the game.
Got it.
How do I lose 4? Oh, okay. Oh, I considered me losing 2 HMGs because I recruited. Yeah. Did I take the second one? Yeah. But as you can see, Eric, like to me, the infantry is super important, right? And I don't have that many infantry units, but whatever I have, I'm taking on like 3-4 times the number of companies that are coming against me.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, that's gonna help a lot. Help a lot as in like because they're always mobile, right? With the HMG, notice I just put it into the house.
Right.
And then online that would never happen where I can just put it there and it defends it. Right?
Oh, really?
No, never. I mean the HMG we did like within half a minute. Because it's easy to take out SMGs. That's why I don't build that many.
Okay.
Right. So the HMGs, it's always about the arc, so that arc that you can shoot.
Mm-hmm.
If you have 3 companies and all 3 companies are coming from different sides of the arc, there's no way
Yeah.
you can. So you can grenade it, you can do a bunch of stuff. The only way you can do it is like you saw it a couple of times is if they have like so many HMGs that they have help, right? So I can't
Yeah.
get close enough. And then like what you see that I do is there's no shame in running. This is put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
If you see a fight that you cannot win, do not stay in to fight. It's like
Right.
real life, right? If you see like 3 thugs, why are you gonna fight them? Go back and get a gun. I mean,
Got it.
that's why
Yep.
I fight and then I wait and I wait and I knew that those 2 points were not taken. Steve's helping me, but there's only so much he can do because he's got his own fuel point to take care of, right? So what do? I wait around. I still continue fighting a little bit to make sure that they don't go crazy, and then I eventually get my 3 tanks. And then, if you notice, once I got the combination of what I wanted, it's not unstoppable, but I kind of know that I can take on a lot. The Brumbar, nice because it's got great anti.
Okay, I'm back.
All right. Just waiting for Brian.
Okay.
He went to get coffee.
Damn, it's really like 11 after doing coffee.
Yeah, well, he stays up pretty late. I think he usually stays up to like 4 or something. So for him, this is probably like
Noon.
early evening. Yeah, early evening. Excuse me. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you put the Brit on easy, dude? We can take the shit.
now supposedly they're supposed to be better on expert, or
Okay.
that's the theory. Kime is like they're still talking. I said they're making plans within plans within plans. Yeah, I just remember when he created the mod, he said that based on what he could tell from Brits, they're very fuel. Their late game is very fuel dependent. So since the AI tends to build buffers, it never chooses to go armored car, like very rarely. It almost always goes buffers. It needed more fuel even than normal for the AI to have a better late game. So I think that's why he said to put it on expert.
Oh, so easy doesn't have as much fuel?
No, no. So my understanding is hard stresses munitions, expert stresses fuel, and easy is the most balanced, but it's got the biggest manpower.
Biggest boost?
Boost, yeah. So the idea was to get it to play a more online type game, like more infantry play, and then into mid and late game. I think that was what his attempt was. It's been so long since we played. I do think he succeeded in that. From what I remember, when we first were trying his AI, it did play more of a, like what they were shooting for was a more infantry early game.
Mhm.
But it just doesn't have the control for anything. That's the problem.
Right. And you said that they haven't messed around with the stock AIs, right? Like as the stock been better?
I think the last time they touched the stock AI was with WAFA. Your Western Front Armies. that was the last time they touched it, and they actually fixed it, and they made it so that. Hold on, I think he's ready. Okay, he's ready. I'm going to launch. So Eric, we're launching. He was actually there was situations where you could in the editor you can actually control things with the AI. So he was able, and Steve will remember this. He was able to make it so the AI doesn't cheat. So like the AI can't read the whole map, it can't do this, it can't do that, and he actually made a really good AI. It played a really good game, and you could use ambush, and you could use this, and you could use that, and remember that, Steve? And it like played more like a human game. It was really interesting, and like we're like, why did they make it cheap? Because it's playing real well. And then about 2 patches in, this is when you weren't. I don't think you were playing yet. Again, Dan, they broke it all. They busted it so that all the settings that you could control that were working.
It was one of the it was one of the major patches that came out.
Yeah, it broke everything, and it started ignoring everything. So like, even though Brian said, don't like scout fog of war, don't this, it ignored it and it went back to doing it, and that was it. Like they never fixed it again. I'm going fuel left side.
It's me and you, Steve.
Okay.
I'll back cab.
Okay.
You know you're going straight here, right?
Yep.
Pioneers reporting for duty. Wagen ready.
Ready for orders.
Now, just to let you guys know, Brian is going to turn around and go middle. I know he is. He's not going to help on the left, so just FYI.
Well, he didn't turn around. He went straight for the middle.
Yeah.
Assembled and ready. Point secure. Maintains his position. Watch your flanks. Attacking infantry fire! Concentrate attack on the lead element! That's mine! Fall back now!
Steve, take all your guys and then go forward attack. I'll take care of this thing here, including taking the
attack. All in.
So I'm going to roam more.
Outside, move. We move behind enemy lines. Engage only if needed. Secure that point and cover the good. Ready to move. Make good your weapons.
Get fire on that infantry!
Lose fire. Advance and
Receiving enemy fire! Protect the flank!
Hit the lead man! Move! Take down! I need advance!
Flank security!
You're gonna die, Mike.
Yep.
Displace! Dismount!
I was actually managing
I figured
that
that
was my
much.
fault, though. Yeah, it was my fault, though.
Move out!
My rally point got fucked up anyway.
Hold that ground. Achtung! Ready weapons. Flag security out while we secure the area.
Steve, get this guy here.
This is it.
The guy with the
Yeah.
guns.
Target area
I just pinged it.
behind enemy line. Prepare to advance. This is hold fast, men. Await orders. Defensive fire only.
Oh yeah. Okay.
This is it. We're relocating. Come on.
I got this one.
Get out of here! Retreat! Fuchs Grenadier are on the line.
Man, that's 2 mistakes I made. Shit.
Charge weapons. Stay alert.
You gotta get the other infantry guys
Area secure.
because
Ready.
if I'm chasing the vehicle, you gotta get the infantry guys.
Heading out. Supply half-track is in action. Standing by for setting of command post. We are advancing to contact. Good. Prepare to advance. Squad fire. Light armor. Commence. Incoming fire! Enemy fire! Enemy fire!
Yeah, come and engage this one point blank, Steve.
Grenadiers, ready. Patrol. Advancing to contact.
Yeah, point blank so that he can bomb you. Right. There you go.
That territory needs to be secured.
Perfect. One of you. Make sure you retreat, you guys. They're gonna die.
Get inside!
Secure the vehicle.
Ah,
Location set.
dang.
Mission begin conversion.
Let's secure that area! In this now! Not engage unless fired upon. Enemy infantry! The battle is about to commence. Target secure.
Oh wait, he doesn't have the middle.
Ready weapons. Reconnaissance in force. Secure your weapons.
Alright, Steve, we can go back now
Reconnaissance in
because we gotta go back into the middle and not. We can always tell when he's coming because he's gonna take all the spots back first.
Mobile command has been set. The static post is now in operation. This is what we're trained for. We've received meal promotion. Target destroyed. Salvage all resources possible.
Cold better gear incoming.
Supply half-track is in action. Standing by for setting of command post.
Alright, I'm kind of just roaming, guys. And doing what I can down here, okay?
Yep.
Because I'm by myself.
Okay.
So, that's...
Effective fire.
Yeah, if you take the fuel, like focus on keeping the,
The fuel.
and that you don't have a cutoff point.
Move to capture! Move to resist! Hold! Secure the point! On me!
Ready for action. Quickly, we need to secure that area.
Final check. We must take that position.
I even played defensive with my trucks, so...
Lay footings for Panzer HQ here.
Panzer Shrek or Pumba. We do not have much time. Quickly. Target captured. We are advancing to contact. Make ready your weapons. Pushing forward. Eyes open. Final check.
Infantry attacking in force.
Secure them. Open fire! Fire! Bend up! Advance! Advance!
A little bit further back, Steve. Let's take the middle first.
Battle promotion! Storm the positions! Move to capture! The command half-track has been converted to the headquarters building. Advancing. Engage target performance. Upgrade complete. Panzer Shrek to support.
Samuel, Panzer Shrek Center, squad lead.
Taking secure point! Fire on me! The battle is about to aboard this field communication! Field promotion! Verschieben! Quickly! Focus on the critical mark! Let's go!
Heavy machine gun, display!
Hurry! Target neutralized! Focused and ready! An anti-tank gun has taken the field.
Take this out now, Steve.
Taking fire! Hurry! Get to that position! Hurry up! I want concentrated fire on that quarter! Let's go! Move! Order crew neutralized! Fighter attack! Grenadiers ready! Fall back! Abandon positions! Then rise up! Advance! Advance! Hey look! Look quickly! Engage with grenades! Get down! Send your gun! Do not stop! Move! Move! Go! Go!
Orders received.
Enemy rounds! Keep your heads down! Fall back! Fall back! Hurry! Get to that position! On me! Let's go! Taking promotion! Let's go! Salvage all resources possible! Close ranks! Repel counter-assault! Incoming fire! Run! Do not stop!
Aufgepackt. Fallback position set. All units confirmed.
Good and ready. Octo!
Oh, come on! I routed the whole damn thing.
Command has authorized the use of radio
A
silence.
lot of guys there.
Covert tactics now available to frontline troops. All gun batteries reporting.
Ah,
Reconnaissance
crap.
by flare now available.
Prepare for open. Octo! Ready weapon. Formation. Infantry proceed. Support numbers. Horse grenadiers. Grenadiers operate. Oh, go! HMD fire! Grenadiers ready! Now promotion! Granata! Over there! Ready! Fire!
Panzer IV, ready for action.
Prepared for action. Installing MG-40 combat patrol. Load and
On
charge.
me! Let's go! This is what we're trained for. We're relocating.
Ah, crap.
Get out of there, Steve.
Ah, dang it, I'm dead. There's 20,000 fucking things over
Standing
here.
by. Send orders.
This is what we're trained for.
What are you doing?
Crew, get ready.
Sabotage ready.
Me, man. That's really
MG-42 mounted on ready.
come on.
Hands up. Ready for advance. Attack
Man.
available.
Man. What to do that? Walking so fucking slow. I don't fucking understand this crap.
Be careful not to throw a track.
Yeah, we lost here.
No, we're not lost yet.
Hurry! Get to that position! 80 battery down!
You should build a walking stuka if you haven't already.
Second! Do not stop! Incoming! Enemy
Attack
fighter!
enemy position.
Ready for the fight! Move! Go! Taking fire! Engage counterpart!
Group. Enemy contact. Fire. Fire.
Ready contact! Right sword!
Hit. Relay orders.
Enemy contact down! Assault! Advance! Advance! Move! Machine!
Reconnaissance in
Secure!
force. Make ready
Fire
open.
support! Snare!
Order received. We shall have all weapons for combat patrol. Move! Load forces engaged and on! Suppressive fire! Make ready your weapons. Protect the flanks! Protect the flanks! Round the bay! Maneuver! Out of the strike zone!
How did I miss that?
Get moving!
Seriously.
Right! Move! Move!
Oh,
Heavy MG hit!
Fucking bullshit. You know there's SU-85 here, right?
yep.
Move it! Move it!
Let's go!
Robert! Zoom out!
Get to that position!
Alert! Enemy infantry! Take field promotion!
Ah,
Relay orders! Get moving! Prepare yourselves!
Ready for the push!
Send orders! Forward! Distribute fire!
Let's go!
Relay orders! Infantry! Round the bay!
Let's go!
Get moving!
Shot for the armor's weak points!
Taking fire! Relay orders! Counter command tanks have reached the front. Deploy as needed.
Regroup!
Panzer 4. Be mindful of the road. I don't want to lose a dry field.
Hooper, prepare for action. This is what we're trained for. Start on the big problems first. Start with the critical issues. Then go Grenadiers operational. Holks Grenadiers, Get to back, Kamerad. Start on the big problems first. Orders
We now stand at 300 points.
prepare for orders.
What are your orders?
Prepare for orders. Back up to full focus.
Panther, ready for action. Yeah.
I got my Panther out.
Reconnaissance in force. Make
Panther command tanks out.
mother hell! I went and made a fucking P2.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
did.
ask you about that.
No, I didn't even realize I did that.
ready. Fireman, go!
Under heavy MG fire!
Man, what the hell am I doing? Fuck, man. Ah, me. Ah, boy.
Enemy fire! Take cover!
Fuck.
Get ready.
Yeah.
Target on fire. Target on
Just
fire.
wasted my fucking fuel.
MG-42, ready. Send orders. Maneuver. Out of the
Stupid.
strike zone. Execute. Hiroshima destroyed.
Salvage what you can! Fall back!
I'm doing no fucking.
Enemy destroyed! Enemy destroyed!
Ready for action.
Let's go! Regroup! Regroup!
Prepare yourselves. Get moving. Under attack. Counter. Forward. Forward.
Watch out, your guy's gonna die.
Yeah.
Supply half-track is ready for orders. Panther, pass onward.
Assault and hold! Under HMG fire! Use grenade!
Target
Oh,
under
I'm
attack.
serious.
Attack.
Oh, it's fucking bullshit.
Fall back! Abandon positions! Field promotion! Grenade! Over there!
Load. Fire.
Move! Ready! Taking effective fire!
Receiving effective fire.
Quick zoom!
Load east.
Moving to the MG charge! Advance! Grenadiers ready! Go! Move out! Schnell!
Prepare yourselves. Get moving. Right. Right.
Keep fighting!
Launcher SU-85.
Yeah. I see him.
Clear at 200 points. Lay on.
Yeah, go.
Round the bay. Send orders. Shift us out. Shift us out. Engage enemy armor. Target destroyed. Fire. Adjust. Let's engage. Fire when on.
Shh.
Taking fire. Taking fire. Destroy that armor. Command. No-man's crease. Target forward. Shift fire. Room. Command half-track has been permanently established as a static post. Panther, under attack! Excellent shot! Relay on! Move it! Send orders!
Oh crap, that thing is gonna die.
Target
Fuck.
attack!
Fuck!
Point secured! Move out!
Prepare yourself! Maneuver! Out of the strike
Get your
zone!
guys out of there.
Move! Red instant attack! On board! Panther
Ready
engaging!
for them! Shoot! Up to battle!
Gun squad! Knock down! Orders! Move! Get us moving!
Grenadiers ready! On me! Let's go! Target neutralized!
Ready for advance? Attack at will.
I'm getting a lot of lag.
Move us along. Panther, ready to move.
Set up into defensive line.
Flanking position. Execute. Execute. Maneuver. Out of the strike zone. Forward. Forward.
Move! Go! Grenade! Close ranks! Repair!
to 100 points.
Samuel, kill them! Do not stop! Victor! Fall back! Get inside! Watch your sightlines!
Move! Verschieben! Shift us out! Shift us out! Reconnaissance in force. Make ready all weapons. Right! Right! Move it! Move it! Infantry! Cut them down! Relay on them! Fire! Promotions received! Let it fire! Adjust! Right! Right! Attack enemy position! Send orders! Target all weapons on that door! Reach!
Prepare for action. They come again!
Let's go! Verschieben! Group ready! Comply! Comply! Forward! Push forward! 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 Hey, orders! Get moving! Move it! Move it!
Grenadiers!
Grenadiers back to full strength. Open order until we reach the target.
Hurry! Get to that!
Incoming! Get us out of here! Hell! Combat unit ready. Prepare yourself! Fire! Incoming HMG fire! Fire! Caution!
Ready for deployment! Schnell! Attack the
Under
area!
fire! Panzer engaging!
Grenadiers ready! Victor!
Fall back!
Assault fire! Target
Group ready! Reconnaissance in force. Make ready all weapons.
Taking panzer fire! Ready! Break contact!
Panzer IV deployed. Awaiting orders.
Enemy armor! Combat patrol. Lord and charge immediate fire.
Assault the
Heat up on ground over.
75 points remaining. Tactical adjustments need to be made.
taking fire!
Move it! Move it! Prepare yourselves! Get us into flanking position!
Set your orders!
Relay orders! Get moving! Contact! Unknown force! Panzer engaging!
Ready! Move! Move! Advance! Advance!
There's a lot of armor by me, just FYI.
Send orders! Attack enemy position!
So I'm gonna have to back off that VP.
Further out! Driver, advance us forward. Standing by.
Keep your heads down!
Hit!
If you guys want, I have
Attack them!
can let you know where.
Proceed forward.
Ready!
Who's hit?
Fall back! Abandon positions! Through the center!
Get to back! Hurry! Get to back! Hurry! Maneuver! Out of the strike zone!
We are suffering heavy losses. 50 points remain.
Perhaps you... Schnell!
Direct
Attack
hit!
the
Direct
outside!
hit!
Fucking bastard, motherfucker.
We have fallen to 25 points.
Crew, prepare all weapons for combat patrol. Panzer 4, ready.
I'm going middle VP.
Okay.
Units consolidate. They're down to 10 points.
Nah, we won't make it. It won't make a
Well,
difference.
no, we're done already.
Party, reconnaissance is full. Make ready all weapons. Combat patrol. Lord and charge MG advance.
Target hit. It's over. We have been defeated.
Oh, good try.
Yeah, this is with that combination, this is a tough map.
Yeah, and the thing is, Brian was actually I think mid game on was supporting you guys more, trying to retake the right, which was fine, but you know, I couldn't hold the left VP that long, the one in the bottom left. So I don't know if that helped you at all, Eric.
No, it definitely does. Like, I've been mostly just comparing how I've been reacting to the situation to you guys, and it's quite different. So you know, it's definitely been helpful. I mean, the biggest changes I need to make are the most basic. One is not have an addiction for HMGs or more stagnant units. I mean, the most important changes that I need to make are the most easiest. But then I need to see how I do with being able to be much more maneuverable, so to speak.
Yeah, that is a key. I think Dan would agree with that. That's a key.
Yeah.
And you know, it's like you know, HMGs and mortar teams are good to have. I mean,
Right.
some, like once you play more, you might feel like maybe 1 or 2 HMGs and 1 or 2 mortar teams might be a good,
Right.
you know, like what you like. But even when you play, you can play multiple HMGs and multiple mortar teams, but they always have to be on the move.
Right.
Right, so like you move them, like once you take a forward position, you move the HMG to forward position. Once you lose that forward position, you gotta move your HMG back.
Right.
So that's the more challenging piece of it. And then, you know, you don't need that many companies, especially if you like lose track of them. Just keep the amount of companies that you feel the most comfortable with. Right, so like I have a limit of how many companies I can handle.
Yeah.
And I
That makes sense. Yeah.
Right, because the thing is, you make more stuff, and you're just gonna lose. Like the worst thing that I found is that I make more stuff, and then I lose my high vet stuff. Because your high vet stuff, like even like a couple of infantry, like if I lose my vet 3 infantry, that pisses me off the most. So if you notice, in the middle of the game, when I lost my vet companies, I basically just like kept quiet and didn't really, I played very differently because those are your bread and butter guys that you can't lose. Right, your grenadiers, those are the guys that are gonna help you take points. They're gonna kill guys because now they're high vet. They can kill guys quickly. You make fresh guys, they're not gonna be able to kill them as quickly. I mean, you know, they really invested so much time in it.
Yeah, it's like veterancy
also-
is like a resource, right? Dan, that's how I'd consider it. like almost like a resource that you spend time building all games. So when you lose it, it's very hard to get that back later.
Right. Thankfully, like for OH, we only have 3 vets.
Yeah, 3.
So at least there's still a chance if you get fresh squads in the middle of the game, you could still get your vet back, but it's still very difficult.
Because the thing too, Eric, is regardless of like everybody gets 3 pips, 3 vets, except for OKW gets 5. That's like a factional advantage. But
Okay.
But the big thing is, regardless of what faction you play, if you lose all your high vet guys, or most of them, then even when you're trying to re-vet, you're going up against enemy high vet squads, and that's a tough matchup.
Yeah.
So as Dan says, it's something you want to avoid if you can.
Right. I mean, those guys, will always help you. Like, especially companies, like, there are certain units that can scale up in late game. So, for example, Grenadiers is one of them. Volks Grenadiers from the OKW. Those guys, like, they excel in most parts of the game. So like, for example, if you have a high vet company and you take a point, they may not take the point any faster, but the fact that they don't die as quickly, to like
Right.
mortars and stuff, you find that they just hang out and they can take the spot a lot quicker.
Right.
I mean, not quicker, but they can take the spot without dying. But if you have